Hello YouTube, this is LagOps here, and I'm gonna bring you replaycast number 2 today. I've had very positive response to my first replaycast, so you will get this one very soon. We do have a match between StefBOW and Battleforge. I hope I pronounced this correctly. Someone sent a replay in. I think it was Sunwoo. Yes, Sunwoo sent a replay in, but sadly I could not replay it. The last patch done by EA was apparently sometimes in March 2013, because that's when the replays I can still replay end. So if you want to send in a replay, please take note that you should only send in replays in March or after March, otherwise I will not be able to cast them. So this match again has some pretty good strategy involved. It also has quite some mistakes from both sides, and it's overall a lot more even than the last replay I casted. So here we go, have fun. We have StefBOW starting with the Scavenger against the Tri-Charger of Battleforge. And now Battleforge moves this unit to this cluster. It's very obvious that he wants to take a while. This was again very telegraphed. You should try to avoid telegraphing so much. And this map is perfect for rush. It's rather small, and you have a very wide area. You can try to send units here, make him spawn units, and then run up here, or do it the other way around. And this is very good for rushes, and he just took a well without the enemy doing the same. Like, it was very obvious that he was running to the mid and not here. And you wouldn't want to take a close well against Shadow as fire at all, because Frenzy for Satan's just destroyed. So it was very obvious that this is going to be a rush. But Battleforge does not react properly. He just lets it happen, kind of. Now he realizes that there's Thunderer in there, and he only had to move a little bit over here. He already spawns 2 units. Those 2 units are not going to do anything. He's just gonna run straight to the base. This was very good play. Very good play. It was a bit telegraphed, I guess, but it was fine because the enemy telegraphed that he wanted to take a well too. So this was straight up rush. It's very well executed. Only now the units arrive, and this is far too late. The well is gone very cleanly. This is good play. I approve. Now he proceeds to run around with the Thunderer, apparently just to prevent Battleforge from using his units to rush down. And honestly, he should only try to kill us with the Dread Charger, and his other units, they should move to the base, because he has to do something now. If you lost well this early on, you at least have to try to equalize it. And this is pretty doable against the Thunderer, because the only thing this unit does is sieging, and now I do not agree with this. He just took another well. Now he might be on even wells again, but he lost 100 void power by losing this well. So this puts him pretty far behind in terms of void flow. So this means if there's lots of action going on, then StefBOW will get a lot of more energy back than Battleforge, just because he has more void. And that is something Battleforge should try to avoid, because he is behind, he wants to go aggressive, and if he does, then he's only giving StefBOW the advantage by getting more power during the fight. So let's see how this plays out. Yes, he makes more units. Now, he should not have taken this well. He should have spammed units, because all his units survived from this thing. And the enemy used the Thunderer with the ability and 2 units. They basically die just focusing the well. Oh, it's bandits. Now StefBOW is playing bandits. He would not have survived the rush if a Battleforge would have rushed him without taking this power well. And now Battleforge is doing a pretty big micromanagement mistake by just... First of all, he should frenzy all of these units, because he should try to take this power well down as soon as possible. And now he lets them clumped up, so a single lava field is devastating. He lost all his units for nothing. So this was very good defense from StefBOW and a good timing on the tier 2. I do approve, but Barimos should have done better. And now he follows up with the tier 2. Now this is taking away even more void power. So what StefBOW is thinking right now, I can just outwell him. He lost the power well, and if we just both take wells, like apparently he has, Barimos has a tendency to follow up with wells. So if StefBOW just continues this, he will get a power advantage. However, he's up against Lost Souls, and that will be an issue. See, Barimos just took the power well again. This puts him farther behind because StefBOW has another 100 power. He's gonna spend it to take this well pretty soon. And he does. However, there's an issue here. This power well right here is not safe at all. If Barimos was to grab this power well over here, that would be devastating because he could simply play assassins with stuns instantly right here and focus down the well. This is nothing bandits can defend at all. Like, bandits against Lost Souls is really difficult for the bandits player, because assassins are nasty, pretty much make Skyfire Drake useless. They make the Wind Hunter relatively useless. It has some uses, but still you don't want to play it as often. And you're basically stuck with assassins and Nightcrawlers plus Lava Field against everything Lost Souls can throw at you. So this is really tough, and I don't think he should have taken this power well. He's now one well up, and he killed one well. This is pretty good, but I think he should have been happy with just killing one well and being equal in wells, because this is very risky. So let's see what happens. And Lost Souls is running an attack, and this does not seem very dangerous so far. I'm not sure why he's attacking with so few units. Yeah, one eruption counters all of this. This was very good defense from StefBOW. Very nice. And now it gets interesting because we have a Lost Soul stack with Mountaineer. Now Mountaineer is somewhat special because he gets this shield all the time, and the way you deal with him is with burst damage. So the Wind Hunter, while he can't be attacked by it, is not the best choice in my opinion. Not at all, because he can always run away and get his shield. You need something that can threaten him, something that can burst him down, and I would really love to see some Fire Sworn against this, because as soon as the shield drops, the Fire Sworn can deal a devastating blow to him. So yeah, there it is. So the Mountaineer basically is forced to run away. Right here, it's charged up. Alright, Life Weaving, but it still deals a whole lot of damage, and as Life Weaving transfers the damage to nearby units, all his Dark Elf Assassins got chunked pretty badly. So this was a very good play from StefBOW again. Now you should really... Alright, it survives, that's good. So this was a very successful defense. I like it. It was well played. Maybe the Wind Hunter was a bit questionable, but with such a high energy advantage, you're well not immediately being threatened, it's okay. Now what's Barimos gonna do? Looks like he's a little bit indecisive here. Or he does wait for power, but StefBOW already has 200 power. This is brutal. Maybe we should check power here. Yeah, so it's only 115. He gets 8. StefBOW also gets 8, but he has less void power and more in the pool. And right here is the power well. Now, bandits really have an issue taking any wells down against Lost Souls because of all the protects, the crowd control, and the strong shadow units. This is a very bad situation StefBOW is currently in. And if I was Barimos, maybe I should have taken this well, but this one is pretty threatening too. Sadly, this was mistimed. That only took out the shield. If it was timed correctly, this is devastating. It just destroys the Mountaineer. I'm not entirely sure why he's relying on Mountaineers so much if there's already a Fire Sworn on the field. It's maybe not the best idea. But now StefBOW has to end this, and he has a lot of power, but he still has to defend. If he takes a power well somewhere else, just somewhere else, and he's getting rushed, so he can't just like he did earlier take power wells and build up on his advantage. Whoa, let me stop here. Now this is the most telegraphed move in this entire game. Like, he moved his Drake very far away, and this, it screams Hour of Corruption. Like, you know it's coming. You should have moved this away in the last second before you cast it. It's a flying unit, so flying units are swift. It's not on the card, but they are swift. So he could have easily moved this out of the range of the aura, fooling the enemy into thinking he would do a standard defense. So this is very telegraphed, and I think he's going to lose his power for this. Yeah, there's the Hour of Corruption. It's like so telegraphed. Oh my god, what is he doing? This is inside the aura? Yes, it is. This was not good. Not good at all. Like, not only did the Wind Hunter get damaged, but it absorbs damage from the Hour of Corruption. It would have killed the squad, and it would have probably killed the Mountaineer too if it was not for the Wind Hunter being in the aura. This was... And again, he's following this unit. What is he trying to do? Now he's still in the aura, and this unit's gonna get killed. There you go. It's dead. Traded for 2 Dark Elf Assassins. It's very much worth it. But now StefBOW does have a chance to go tier 3, and he does. While Barimos takes this well. Now what I really want to see here, because Hour of Corruption lasts 40 seconds, this is really long. He should have taken units and just rushed down the base right here. Because he cannot defend, he just took 250 power to build this orb. So Barimos really should go aggressive here. But I think he doesn't, because he just took this well. And he heals up his Mountaineer and pretty much lets the tier 3 happen. The bandits are very vulnerable when they take their tier 3. You have to have really good timing if you don't want to get rushed. So he waits until the aura ends and then attacks, but that means the monument is going to be built. And there's probably going to be another aura defense here. Yes, it is. But you can already see how much damage. He should have seen the aura coming and used the stuns on all of the assassins. It would have probably been enough to almost finish this monument. Then he could have run around with the Mountaineer and finish it off. I do not approve. Alright, we do have Bandit Lancers. Oh wait, couldn't you have spawned a Bandit Lancer in the aura and killed the Mountaineer? I think he had the power for this. Why didn't he do this? He could have done this. I mean, he's beating this unit anyway, but still. Oh no, it's getting away. He should have used. Oh, let me hold here. He should have used this ability. It's amazing. You can force the enemy to just walk slow. It increases the range of ranged units, and it prevents them from using abilities. It's insanely good. It's for free. You should have used this. He really should have used this, because he really wants to get rid of any siege units he can throw at you. And now he's walking into the aura. Why is he not spawning? Oh well, yeah, there was a shield. Never mind me. But still. He could have finished this unit off. Alright, and now we have Light Blades. This is very good of him. It's a very good defense. Because you don't want the Sun Reaver damage to stack up. Those units are clumped up. It's very nice knockback from the Mountaineer. I approve of this. It's pretty good. Both of these units died. Now it's only one unit. The Light Blade did its job by just delaying him. I think he might lose this well anyway. Can he repair? Yes, you can. This is dangerous. The Sun Reaver damage, if it's stacking up like this, it's enormous. You have to crowd control this unit. But he didn't do that. Well, he did with the Light Blade in the beginning, but then he underestimated the damage. So good job by StefBOW again. He took down this well, but still he lost this well in return. So he's no longer really gaining an advantage. Oh, he moved away? Now this really opens up, in truth, 2 Frenzy Nightcrawlers. If he doesn't Lava Field now, it's probably going to be this base down. If he does Lava Field, that's good. Lava Field's still very useful in bandits in tier 3. At least if you're defending against tier 2. You need to make sure that you get okay. Disenchant? Yeah, maybe. But this orb is gonna drop this. There's no way preventing that. So now the StefBOW is really in trouble. This is not looking good for him. He's lost this orb. And let me stop again. Please use the Bandit Lancer ability on the Light Blade so it can't taunt. It can't taunt afterwards. This ability is amazing and it is for free. I don't get why so many people don't use this. You just need to walk it up while the unit is in spawn animation and it's instant. It is instant. It doesn't have an animation. Because apparently the devs were lazy with the army edition. And yeah, it instantly attacks him. This is way before the taunt gets through. So it is very easy to do at this point. And now he is tier 3 again, but this doesn't look good at all. There's so many units and he's so little power. Why is he moving this unit up there? Oh, he's going for a counterattack, but he shouldn't. Like, this is alright, this time he stances all the assassins, it's good. But still he has enough for aura on Lava Field. Which is pretty devastating. Spawn another, too late. He got a shield. And didn't have power. So yeah, nothing he could do there. This time around. And again, Barrymores, he just accepts that the aura is there and waits. Like, he should be more aggressive, he should be doing something against this base. Doing an attack on 2 fronts cannot be defended at all with the aura on Lava Field. If he knows that he has more power, it's really good to do this. This Sun Reaver got taunted and I don't see this base going down. It was nice to sneak in a unit there, but not effective enough. He should really focus on I don't even know. Like, he's in a really bad spot. Maybe it was desperation to send this unit there. The longer this game goes, the more he's getting behind. Again a Sun Reaver. And now please use the Wind Hunter ability. Please! It's gonna get taunted. Please! Please! Please do this. No. Oh well. I do not know why he spawned his Wind Hunter. I assumed he was spawning this Wind Hunter just to have... And he doesn't use the Disenchant. Okay. I'm not sure why he's playing Wind Hunter. He's tier 3. Why is he doing this? He could have used this to save the Sun Reaver. And this buff is not going to do anything. This unit dies. It's 2 Frenzy Nightcrawlers, man. It was not very well played of StefBOW this time around. Now Barrymores is probably going to take down this base. Is he? I think he is. This is too much to defend. He doesn't even have enough power. How much does the enemy have? Nothing at all. He spent everything, okay. But he's getting a lot of energy from the void. Pretty much the same for Stef because they were fighting all the time. And now it's a timeless one. Dude, you know he's gonna freeze. Please use this ability. Like, this is super telegraphed. You know he's gonna freeze. And if I was Barrymores, I would not even have tried this because there was a Wind Hunter on the field. But apparently if you don't use the ability of Wind Hunter, this works perfectly fine. I'm not too happy. Like, Wind Hunter and the Bandit Lancers could have been used much better by StefBOW. Might have turned this game around if he used them better. If he could have prevented this taunt on the units here, like ways before now, then he could probably have taken a second well down, but he got taunted and this damage was gone, and so is this monument. This monument is gone. Tremor is really strong. That is game, actually. He's not trying to come back from this because he doesn't have any spot to go tier 3, so this is over now. Good game, well played from both players, but still there were some mistakes from both. And some really good plays from both. Yeah, not much more to say. Maybe I can upload another replay this week. I am not sure about that. It depends on if I find good replays and if I have the time. But maybe you can get a replay still this week. So goodbye and have fun.